They are the best in the world. Brilliant minds who turn chess into spectacle, into art, into a battle of pure strategy. Every move is a risk. Every play tells a story. On a board of 64 squares, these 5 names have conquered the planet. They are the giants of modern chess. From the cold precision of Magnus Carlsen, the Norwegian who reinvented the game and turned it into an art of endurance, to the electric unpredictability of Hikaru Nakamura, the American who plays as if every match were his last. From the surgical perfection of Fabiano Caruana, the master of precision and detail, to the almost superhuman calm of Arjun Erigaisi, the Indian prodigy who plays with the serenity of someone who can see the future. And then comes Pragnanda, the boy who challenged the gods of chess and proved that the new generation didn't come to wait, it came to win. 5 geniuses, 5 styles, 5 stories that go beyond the board. They came from different worlds, different cultures, families, and dreams, but they all share the same obsession: to win. Today, you will discover their origins, their greatest victories, and the defeats that shaped their spirits. The games that defined eras, and the failures that proved even chess gods can make mistakes. Get ready to dive into a universe where the mind is the most powerful weapon, where every second matters, and a single move can change everything. These are the 5 greatest chess players in the world, the ones who defied time, broke records, and turned the game of kings into a modern legend. The game has begun.
He was born in Norway, a land of silence and frozen mountains, but inside him burned a fire stronger than any winter. Since childhood, Magnus Carlsen has shown something few could understand, a mind that sees chess not as a game, but as a language, a universe of its own, where every move is a word spoken with surgical precision. At 13, he was already facing giants. At 19, he was challenging legends. And before the world knew it, a new king had risen. Magnus doesn't just play with logic. He plays with instinct, with ice-cold focus, with a confidence that borders on the supernatural. He watches the board like a predator watches its prey, silent, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. His greatest game? Many would say it was against Anand when he claimed the world title for the first time, a battle of patience and brilliance, where Magnus proved that emotional control is as powerful as pure calculation. But his worst game is also legendary, when he lost to Nepomniachtchi in a blitz tournament. That day, the king fell. And yet, he smiled. Because for Magnus, defeat is only the prelude to the next victory. Off the board, Carlsen is a free spirit. He loves soccer, defies conventions, and carries a sarcastic humor that reminds us even geniuses are human. He is the symbol of a new era of chess, where mind and emotion move together in perfect harmony. Magnus Carlsen, the king who never needed a crown.
Hikaru Nakamura was born in the United States, but his style is global. He doesn't just play chess, he turns every game into a spectacle, every move into a masterful trick. If Magnus is the cold, calculating king, Hikaru is lightning. He thinks fast, reacts before others can even process. In the world of rapid and blitz chess, he is unbeatable. His greatest strength? Limitless creativity. He breaks conventional rules, forces complicated positions, and finds opportunities where no one else can see them. For Nakamura, the board is an arena, and he is the showman controlling every second. His greatest game? Many remember 2014 against Levon Aronian, when he executed a series of attacks that seemed impossible, turning the game with boldness and brilliance. His worst? At the 2016 candidates, pressure and intense pace got the better of him in crucial moments. But he rose again, reinvented his career, and became an icon in streaming as well, connecting millions to chess like never before. Off the board, Hikaru is irreverent, charismatic, and unpredictable, a strategist who understands both the audience and the game equally. He doesn't just play chess, he lives chess. Hikaru Nakamura, the unpredictable force who turned modern chess into a spectacle.
Fabiano Caruana was born in Miami, but grew up between the streets of New York and the quiet chess halls of Europe. From an early age, his talent made no noise, yet those who watched him play felt something different. While others chased the spotlight, Caruana chased perfection. Every game was an equation, every move a test of absolute control. He doesn't shout, doesn't provoke, doesn't smile with arrogance. Fabiano wins in silence, and that silence became his signature. In 2018, the world held its breath. Caruana challenged Magnus Carlsen for the world title. No decisive games, all draws until the final tiebreak. There, Fabiano proved that chess is not only about winning, but about enduring, thinking, and staying true to your own style. His greatest game? London 2018, a 12-round mental war against the best in the world. He lost the crown, but gained something greater, the eternal respect of millions. His worst? Maybe not in a tournament, but in moments when he doubted himself. Because Fabiano was driven by something harder to master than the board itself, his own mind. Away from lights and cameras, Caruana is methodical, reserved, almost enigmatic. But when he sits before the board, the world goes silent. The clock starts ticking, and the perfectionist awakens. Fabiano Caruana, the man who turned silence into his most powerful weapon.
Arjun Erigaisi was born in India, a land of colors, sounds, and ancient traditions. But from an early age, he found his world in the silence of the chessboard. While others sought fame or glory, Arjun studied, observed, and calculated. Every move is cold, precise, almost clinical. He doesn't get carried away by chaos, he controls it. His greatest strength? Absolute serenity. Even in the most complicated positions, he remains calm and finds solutions no one else sees. It's the calm of the future manifesting in the present. His greatest game? Tata Steel 2023, when he faced Duda and won with flawless positional strategy. Every move was a safe step, a reminder that talent doesn't need to rush to shine. His worst game? Oslo 2022. Tournament pressure caused him to make unusual mistakes, showing that even prodigies are still human. Off the board, Arjun is discreet, almost reserved. Little is known about his personal life, but on the chessboard, he speaks with absolute clarity. Every move is a silent declaration of genius. Arjun Erigaisi, the prodigy who reminds the world that the future of chess is already here.
Ramesh Babu Pragnanananda, or simply Prag, was born in India and at a very young age showed that age is no barrier to genius. While other players were still learning the fundamentals, he was already facing adult masters and surprising them with moves that defied logic. His strength? Courage. Prag plays without fear, facing legendary opponents as if they were his equals. Every game is a display of boldness and confidence, proof that youth can also dominate the world. His greatest game? Air Things Masters 2022, when he defeated Magnus Carlsen in a match that left the world in awe. Every move was a direct challenge to the world champion, a lesson in creativity and audacity. His worst? 2024 candidates, where pressure and the experience of his opponents led to some painful losses, but he did not falter. Every mistake became fuel to grow even stronger. Off the board, Prog is simple, cheerful, and disciplined. His personal life shows that despite being a prodigy, he is still an ordinary boy, with dreams, play, and challenges of his age. But when he sits at the board, the child disappears. The champion who dares the gods of chess emerges. Praggnanandhaa, the boy who proved that the new generation has arrived to change everything.
They are not just players. They are minds living on the edge between genius and obsession. Each one followed a different path, faced different opponents, but all share one truth. Chess is not just about winning. It's about enduring, about thinking when everyone else has given up, about paying the price few dare to pay.